Hey guys, so I just came back from a cottage trip with some of my friends the past weekend. On this trip, I kind of realized that I miss school so much. Not only because that was like the first vacation day I've had in half a year, but also it was too short, man. Instead of vlogging it, I find myself just wanting to sit and enjoy the cottage more. So yes, this isn't a vlog video because I didn't record enough footage, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about some of the stuff I miss about being in university and things that I never thought I would ever miss. Hopefully some of you guys can relate, and if you are in university, please enjoy these things because they will not last forever. I miss the excitement. I'm not saying there's no excitement while working, but every day is somewhat predictable. And in university, it was always so hectic. Classes were at different times every day. There's new assignments coming up randomly. And most days, you don't even know what you're gonna eat. In university, you're almost forced to live each day and each moment because of how much your life changes. And I really miss that now that I'm graduated. Because even though work may be different every day, you kind of know the structure and the routine of your days. Not only that, but there is no uncertainty as to like where you're headed. I think there was always just more to look towards, and there was always more stuff that's coming up at a shorter time frame. Because every 3.5 months, your entire environment changes, and you're either in another co-op term, or you're in another semester of school, or you have summer. Now that I'm working, what I look forward to are weekends and trips that are placed months away. And maybe I just haven't taken a big trip yet because I don't know, I only have 3 weeks of vacation, so I miss the direction. Regardless of how unenjoyable studying was, I sometimes miss it. Not the act of the actual studying, but the feeling of working hard for a certain goal and seeing the results for it. I'll be honest, these days, achievements and goals seem so far away and unimpactful. For example, even if I worked really hard for 1 week and I finished all these like designs, let's say, and I did all this work, in the short term, there's almost zero impact into my career. And maybe they'll compound if I do that consistently day after day. But the immediate results, like getting the assignment done or studying for an exam, the reward isn't there. And so it's so much harder to like find the direction that you're heading towards, because these days I'm guided towards more long-term goals like moving out of the house, getting married, buying a house. And with these long-term things, it's hard to see that direction and what steps to take to get there.
You're fake.
Guys, it's day 3, about 12:24 p.m. We're making some brunch for everybody. Lunch. I'm gonna make some stir fry. We have a bunch of leftovers. So I miss the freedom. Ironically, the freedom that I thought that I would get from graduating wasn't all that freeing after all. The unfortunate reality of life is that we must work. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but working because you have to work isn't enjoyable. And maybe that's why most people just end up not liking their jobs, because they're forced to do it. Not because they love to do their thing, but because they need the money. And that's just the reality of it. And the truth is that the younger you really are, the more freedom you really have. Even though I have more free time from school, it honestly feels like I have less time overall. And maybe that's just my mindset, or maybe I just have more stuff to do at home. I think the last thing I really miss is kind of like the community. I miss talking to people my age. Everyone I talk to at work is either a couple years older than me, and that's fine, I'm fine with like that, or like 10 years older than me. Like, there's people that I talk to that I could be their kids. Communication is different. It's like talking to your kids. Like, there's jokes and things that people don't understand, and we relate to different things. Like, the only common ground that we have is maybe like they have kids my age. You know what I mean? So it's that kind of like, and maybe I could be helpful to them. You know what? That could be an asset. You know, I can help them try to get to talk to their kids or something. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I know this is a little weird video, but I appreciate you guys sticking around. I'll see you next week for another video. I think it's gonna be another vlog. Who knows? But cheers, guys.